got kicked out of boarding school. Hey guys, it's Toms. Welcome back to my channel if you're tuning in again. If it's your first time, thanks for being here, darling. You know, I really appreciate all your love and support and all your, you know, I love y'all. So today I'm gonna be coming at you guys with my first story time. I had asked on my Instagram, would you guys rather see story time or a sister tag, and the votes were story time. But I'm still gonna do a sister tag like later on and things like that. So, you know, without further ado, let's just get right into this. So it all started in year 7 and year 8. I went to this all-girls private boarding school, but it was also a day school at the same time. So I was a day girl from year 7 to like year 8 after first term. So then when it came to like the second term of year 8, my dad, you know, he used to drop me off at school, and you know, we'd listen to Capital in the morning, and he'd get me like porridge and all of that, like, you know, daddy-daughter things, you get me? It got to the point where he said, okay, so new job, it's on the other side of England, can't take you to school in the morning, because he was gonna like not move down there, but like he was staying down there, do you get what I mean? So he was like, listen love, you got to go into boarding school. And I was so used to like being at home, and school was only 15 minutes away. Like, no, I don't want to go. Like, I want to be at home with my jollof and my oxtail and my samo and my gussie. However, I had to go to school and eat like, you know, all this mashed potatoes and, you know, all of that, you know, shebang. I was like, cool. For a time, we did try like this taxi thing where like I would get taxis from school, and then we realized that money-wise, it just added up to like me being a boarder. So my dad was like, you know, get your ass in their school, okay? Okay. So yeah, I moved in. I remember I moved in like on a weekend, like half term, like second term. No, it wasn't this. Like, sorry, third time, no, you know what, I can't remember. I remember my house mistress, like the house parent of the house I was in, it was, oh, I'm not gonna say what name it was because I ain't trying to get, you know, legal process. Yeah, I moved in to the house. What was I saying? The house mistress said to my dad, well, you know, Tonia's lovely, and you know, we'd love to have her here. However, if she misbehaves at all, la da da, we're gonna send her home. When she was talking, I was just like, yeah, but who really asked you? Nobody asked for your opinion. Nobody asked for your comments. Nobody asked for anything from you. You do your job, you get paid, and you move along. You know. Obviously, she couldn't do that big fat chatty mouth. Yeah, okay, I'm not Jamaican. Again, I need to stop. She was just saying a load of rubbish to my dad, and my dad was like, make sure you behave yourself. I was like, yeah, dad, cool, bye. So I moved in with my friends, and like, you know, we was all just chilling, and you know, we were, so like, I'm Nigerian, so we were all Nigerian, we were all just, you know, partying, chilling, you know, doing bits, because they were all boarders already, and I was a day girl. So when I moved in, it was like, yeah, the squad complete, okay, squad turn. So the woman was like, oh, 3 strikes and I'm out, right? I don't know, this isn't baseball, honey, but it's okay. Wait, is baseball the sport? Whatever. Jesus. Basically, so the first thing that happened was my friend and I, so we're gonna call this friend Bubbly, because Bubbly was bubbly, like she's crazy, and if you're watching this, Bubbly, you know who you are, like, you know, you bubbly or whatever. So there was this house meeting going on, and house meetings are like when, you know, she calls everybody in to like discuss what's going on in the house and this and that. So me and Bubbly were talking now, and then, oh, I need to give my house mistress a name. Let's call her Mrs. Cookie, because she looked like a cookie, but not one of them nice ones. She had all these spots on her face like chocolate chips, and it was moldy. So Mrs. Moldy Cookie, Mrs. Moldy Cookie, okay, that's gonna be her name. So Mrs. Moldy Cookie now was like to Bubbly, you're misbehaving, da 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 da, see me in my office. And then Bubbly and I were just like, who asked you? So once the house meeting's done now, Bubbly goes to see Mrs. Moldy Cookie. So Mrs. Molly Cookie tells her, Bubbly, I really don't think that Tommy has a good influence on you. I think this and that and da 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 da. Bubbly comes out of her office now. She goes, Tommy, listen, man. Mrs. Cookie, I'll just call her Cookie for short. Mrs. Cookie said this about you, da 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 da. And I was like, really? So she did, with my 12-year-old self, yeah, I know I'm like 15, but that's 3 years ago, right? Oh really? She thinks she can say that about me. Okay, cool. Let's go into her office. Let's see what you gotta say now, girl. What you gotta say now, girl? Okay. What you think you got all that mouth? I was like, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to. You know, I was ready. I was angry, yeah? Because I was like, who are you? Like, you don't know me. You're not my mom. You're not my dad. You're not my sister. You're not my uncle. You're not my auntie. You don't know me. Yeah, you may spend, what, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day with me. But I don't care because you don't talk to me. Do you get what I mean? Like, you don't spend time with me. Anyway, getting worked up. So, Mrs. Cookie, I stormed into her office. Oh, sorry. So now when Bubbly told me this, yeah, I was like, listen, listen, I'm on it, yeah. She's about to catch some bangs, some licks, yeah, cause I'm not having it, okay? So I stormed into Mrs. Cookie's office now. So when I talk to you, like, what's really good? Well, I didn't say it like that, but I walk in there and I'm like, Mrs. Cookie, like, can I talk to you? And she goes, of course, Tomika, sit down. And in my head, I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to welcome it from you. Little stinky ass, moldy ass, dirty ass, ugly ass, cookie looking ass woman. So I sit down and then she says to me, what can I help you with? And I go, well, I heard that you said to Bubbly that I'm not a good influence on her and that she shouldn't be friends with me and la-di-da-di-da-di-da. And she was like, oh no, Tomika, I would never say that. Da-da-da-da-da, la-di-da-di-da, and la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. When she's saying this, I don't know who I thought I was with my 12-year-old self. And I interrupted her midway and I said, to be honest, I don't care what you have to say, just don't talk about me. Like, who did I think I was? You know, I must have thought I was it. Okay, I must have thought I was popping. You know what I'm saying? I walk out with sass, yeah. And then, like, all my friends, like, literally, do you know when, like, you're getting told off by the teacher and then your friends are, like, listening in on the door? And when I come out, they're all hitting me, like, yeah, Tomika, yeah! So, you know, we're all talking and I'm telling them, listen, I told her to shut up, told her I don't like her, told her she's dirty. I didn't say all of that yet, but you know, we were young. I was just doing the most. I did tell her I didn't care about her opinion. So now, no exaggeration, when I tell you guys, I was walking up the stairs with my friends and everybody in the boarding house, year 7s and year 8s, start screaming, we hate Mrs. Cookie, we hate Mrs. Cookie, we hate Mrs. Cookie. And I'm just like, whoa, I did not know it was gonna spiral into this because she had just irritated me by telling my friend I wasn't a good influence on her. Like, who are you? Look into skin products instead of looking into my life. I don't get it. Like, what's your business? So now everyone's shouting, we hate Mrs. Cookie. And I'm just like, oh guys, calm down, calm down. You know, I'm lucky feeling myself, like, you know, my style of vibe, you know, hashtag we hate. So sorry guys, my phone died midway. So apologies if like the lighting or anything is a bit different. Had to put it on charge and stuff. And at this point, I was just like, oh guys, chill. And to be honest with you, I was just like, well, that's your business actually, because you're the one that was chatting the most about me. So, you know, if anyone wants to, like, I didn't start the chat, people just started it. Do you get what I mean? Actually, I think it was Bubbly and like my couple other friends and stuff, but yeah, that was that. So now I go to bed and apparently I hear that she's crying and sorry, like, that's your business, love. So this all happened on a Wednesday. So now the next day, I remember, normal day at school, my friends and I, we were just chilling, all of that. And then when it's bedtime, we were just like talking and joking about, like, we just wouldn't go to bed, basically. So we just wouldn't go to bed. And then like we were talking, this and that. And she came in a couple times. She was like, girls, shh, girls, and I was like, you shush, okay? Let me have my phone. Leave me alone. She's so annoying. I really didn't like her. Anyway, so now we're talking, and like this man, like this maintenance guy comes through. Like he's like, I see him from the window, and as I see him, my friends are like, oh guys, who's that? And I'm like, that's probably the guy coming to fix the bed that Mr. and Mrs. Cookie broke when they was, you know, getting jiggy with it. So then, as I've said that now, I walk over to my bed. Like I want to walk over to my bed, and I just see her standing there in the dark. I was like, yeah, me, as in, bruv. I said, oh, and I jumped into my bed. Like, I don't know whether she heard what I said about her. I don't know what she heard. I don't know what she saw. I don't know. I just don't know. Elenua Goro. Listen, I don't know how to say it in Yoruba properly, but my mouth is too big for my own body. I was shocked because she was standing and she looked like a ghost. She didn't even look like a human. She looked like a ghost. Yeah, I was like, I was gone. So now she says, girls, get into bed and be quiet. So I jump into my friend's bed now, and we're all freaking out. We're just like, oh no, oh damn, oh damn, oh no, oh no, oh no. Here she is, and the next day I see on the board, so like she had a board where she wrote everything, and it says, Tomika, please see Mrs. C. And then I was like, oh damn, like, whoops, oops, what did I do? Anyway, hello, Ma. Yeah. How you doing, Ma? Currently recording my YouTube video. Say hi, Mom.
Hi. Hi, viewers. Thanks for watching.
She calls me into her office. Tomika, your behaviour yesterday was absolutely disgraceful and disgusting. Okay. Do you not think that your attitudes were absolutely unacceptable? Well, like, no. So you don't have anything to say? No. You don't feel like you need to say sorry? For what? Okay. Honestly, Tomika, I'm so sorry to say this, and I know Daddy needs it, but I cannot have you boarding here anymore. I don't know why you're doing this, because you know that my dad needs it. If you knew that Daddy needed it, then you would have behaved yourself. Okay. Well, I'm going to call your mum and dad, send them an email, and let them know that they have to come and pick you up on Friday. Okay. You can leave now. Thank you very much, Tomika. That's literally how the conversation went. I'm not even joking. With my 12-year-old self thinking I was popping. I mean, who did I think I was? But like, you know, that was that. And you know, real quick, had to go call my mom, like, Mama, so basically, she don't like me, she hate me, she out to kill me, okay? She kicked me out. But like, genuinely, she really didn't like me. I honestly don't know why. Like, as I said to you guys at the start of the video, it may seem like, you know, what, Tomika, like, yeah, like, you disrespected her, but she just didn't like me. So, you know, that's an L for her, because less money for them. So, the time. Wait, there's food, I'm coming. Samalina Legacy. I'ma chop this, I'ma be back. When my dad gets home now on Friday, because you remember I told you guys he comes home on Fridays? The memories are coming back. So when he pulled up to school, my heart was doing dum because I knew this wasn't gonna go down easy, okay? I got kicked out of boarding school within 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. And let me tell you something. The second my foot stepped into that car, on my leg, on my face, and you know them ones where you can't even cry, because what's there to cry for? What's there to cry for? It was one of them ones. So my dad's talking in the car now. He's like, and you know it's mad when he calls my full name. And my parents aren't even the type that, you know, they'll call my full name. Look, honey, you want to kill me? How can you get kicked out? As in, my heart, I didn't even know what to say because truly, how did I, like, how did it happen? Genuinely, like, I was talking. We get home. He's still talking. And talking and talking and talking, and I'm sitting on the chair, yeah, and my dad's by like the counter place. So he's talking to me, he's making this food on the counter, and he's like, oh, I can't believe you got kicked out, everything I do is for you, He's facing this way, yeah. So my guy turns around, bam, on my face. And it wasn't like a small one. Like I know one time, it was bah and go and be and be and bah. Listen, he beat me off my chair. As in, I was sitting on the chair, mum was falling over. Like, I was crying. My uncle was there, like, uncle, please no. You know the ones when they're just trying to help you, because he was mad. He was angry at me, and he had every right to be. Like, how? 4 days. How? Somebody explained to me. I must have thought I was bad with the attitude and the not sleeping on time and the I can't even handle myself. I'm even tired talking about the story. Daniela Oluwatomi care Ayomi Kuna Ayomi De Abike Anike Lukoni. As in how? My mum was pretty chill about it though, but she was just like, next time behave yourself. And I was like, yes, mommy. But like, yeah, so that's the end. That's how I got kicked out of boarding school and beat off my chair by my father. It wasn't funny. I was crying. I went up to my room. I was done. I couldn't even, I just couldn't. Well, I know maybe a lot of you guys may be thinking, okay, so what happened after? Like, you got kicked out, so like what? And like, I didn't get kicked out of school. I just wasn't allowed to board in the junior house anymore. So my dad spoke to like the head of Key Stage for me, and she was like, is there something we can do? Like, I genuinely can't have her at home. 13, I can't have her home on her own. And so she arranged for me to board in senior houses. So I was in the senior houses now, you know, I settled nicely, I had a room to myself. I followed like all the senior procedures. Like, I didn't have to hand in my phone as early some nights. If you're watching this video from school, yeah, sorry, I would keep my phone sometimes. And like most times actually, you know, I told you, you know, about the backup. And like, yeah, so that was that. I was so happy in the senior houses. Like, I had freedom, like so much space. And like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, you love your friends and like, you know, your friends are, you know, like your friends, innit? But like, you know, it's good to have like space sometimes. So like, I had the space, and you know, but like, I would still do lessons with them. Of course, I was still in the year, and I would still like hang out with them. But like, when it came to like sleeping and dinner and things like that, I would be with the seniors. So it was lit. Like, you know, I got lit. You know, they bust me two Indomie here and there, noodles, you know, instant noodles and things like that. It was just pretty lit. And sometimes my friends would come up and see me and chill in my room. Like, listen, it was the best thing ever. Yeah, update. The woman wasn't happy. She had gone to open her big stupid mouth, gone to go and tell the woman that I said she couldn't be in boarding and she's over there in the senior house enjoying herself. Okay, what, like, does it concern you? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just looking and trying to find what somebody you don't ask for your opinion, miss. Nobody. She's just so annoying. And I remember when she was leaving, like, she was leaving the school, leaving her house, and like she had announced it in assembly or whatever. Guys, I have an announcement, and I know Tomika is going to be very happy about this. And in my head, I was sitting there like, whoa, happy about what? The only thing I could be happy about is that I'm hearing your ass leaving, because I ain't like you. And then she was like, oh, me and Mr. C are leaving. And then I started smiling, and she was like, look, she got a smile on her face. Yes, I do, honey. Yes, I do. Because I ain't like you. And you don't like me, but that's cool. She was annoying. There's no other word to describe it. And her daughter was so nice. But she was just horrible. I just didn't like her. Anyway, that's it, guys. Time I got kicked out of boarding school. And yeah, so I don't know, I probably don't have any like young viewers, you know, I've just started out. But like to anybody that's watching that may be young, just behave yourself. Like even people my age, behave yourself. Let's not get beats. Let's not get licked, okay? Let's not get an ass whooping, okay? Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for, you know, being a loyal subscriber. Like, you know, I've just started, but y'all on it. Like, I love y'all. Go ahead, if you do like the video, hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. There's more of where this came from, okay? Okay. Anyway, guys, see you next time. Bye.